Arman was a 21-year-old student from a small town. He had one big dream: to become a software engineer and give his mother a better life. His mother worked as a tailor, stitching clothes late into the night, and Arman promised himself he would one day take her out of that small room and build her a new life. He worked hard, studied for months, and finally got selected for an interview with a big tech company in the city. This was his chance. He packed his bag, borrowed money for the bus, and left for the city. But when he reached the company gate the next morning, the security guard stopped him. "Sorry, the interviews are cancelled. Our company has frozen all hiring," the guard said. Arman's heart sank, his dream shattered, his money gone, his hope crushed. He sat on the footpath, confused and angry. Why did this happen? I did everything right. Why me? He didn't have money to go back. No job. No support. Just a small bag and a broken heart. That night, he slept on park bench. The next morning, an old man in his 60s sat next to him. He saw Arman's tired eyes and asked, "Son, you look lost. What happened?" Arman told him everything. The old man smiled. "Let me tell you a story," he said. "Many years ago, I was a painter. I had a big dream to sell my art in Europe. I sold my house, collected money, and booked a flight. But just 2 days before the flight, I had an accident and broke my leg. I couldn't go. I cried for days. I thought life was unfair. But 2 weeks later, I saw the news. The flight I was supposed to take had crashed. There were no survivors. That day, I learned something. Sometimes, what feels like the end is actually protection in disguise." Arman listened silently. The old man continued, "Life has a way of closing doors to protect us or guide us to better ones. You can cry about this, or you can look around and see what new door is opening." Then the old man pointed to a small notice board nearby. It read, "Looking for beginner coders to work on a new startup idea. Free stay and food included." Arman blinked. Coincidence, or a new door? With nothing to lose, Arman walked to the startup office. It was run by a young man named Zion, who believed in giving fresh talent a chance. Zion welcomed Arman, saw his potential, and gave him a place to stay. Arman started learning real coding, working on actual projects, and within 8 months, he became one of the team leads. The startup grew fast. 2 years later, Zion and Arman co-founded a tech firm that now hires over 50 people. Arman finally bought a house for his mother. A beautiful home where she no longer stitches clothes. She smiles, proud and peaceful. One evening, Arman visited the same company that once rejected him. He looked at the closed gate and smiled. "Thank you," he whispered, "because that closed door led him to his true path. If he had gone through that first interview, he would never have met Zion, never found real success." So, if something didn't go your way recently, maybe a dream didn't come true, a plan failed, someone rejected you, don't give up.